it looked like you wanted to test them over the top early. They did a pretty good job covering it. Do you have to like flip a switch in your mind that says, all right, maybe dial back the aggressiveness a little bit and look for some of the other stuff because they're trying to take it away?
Yeah, obviously I thought their corners were doing a really good job of just kind of shoving our guys to the sideline and, just kind of taking that away. So just kind of had to start just, like you said, just in your head, just, all right, I got to take what the defense gives me. You don't have to, throw it downfield every play or be too aggressive because the defense was doing a great job. So.
Did you feel like you could really feel the gaps in the zone, middle of the field, once the game kept working through?
Yeah. No, for sure. I thought that, like I said, I thought they were doing a really good job outside, and there was obviously some holes in the middle. So I think we did a good job of attacking those and then just checking it down, whatever needed to be checked down, and the guys did the rest of the work.
It might be a little dangerous, but do you feel a little bit more effective when you're able to make those big runs and score touchdowns and just running the ball? I mean, good old-fashioned football.
Yeah, I think obviously if I can contribute to the run game, I'd love to, and I think I did a good job today. But I felt bad on the 1 yard touchdown rush because Corey, breaks 8 tackles and gets down to the one. And I had to apologize to him on the sideline. I was like, listen, I didn't make the call. It wasn't me, dude. I was kind of the fake pitch. I was thinking in my head pre-snap, like, do I just pitch this one out there to him and see what happens? But he did a great job. I think they did a good job of shutting down the run early, but I think we got going and it was really good.
Talk about the offensive line there. Obviously, they had a big day opening up the run game and allowing you guys to get going with Corey. Obviously, being slow in the first half and having a big day in the second half. Talk about that offensive line play today, this afternoon.
Yeah, obviously, had a couple guys banged up that were kind of rotating in and out. Thought all of them, everybody that played did a great job and just did what they needed to do. I thought we were playing really physical up front today, and I think it paid off.
It's early, but how do you pack all this momentum and take it to Boulder with you?
Obviously we got a couple wins under our belt now, but just a good week of preparation and, see what happens next week. But obviously, same approach. We're trying to go win a football game on the road, and, I like us. I like our guys. So a good week of preparation and see what happens.
Was there anything you could feel on the deep ball, not necessarily connecting, or is it something you got to look back at tape to kind of really?
Obviously, you can watch the tape on the sideline now. So really, like I said, just their corners were doing a really good job of just pushing our guys to the sideline. So maybe a back shoulder ball here or there, and really, maybe just getting off it ultimately and just realizing, tip the cap to them and just move on. But, they were just doing a good job.
You guys are 3-1 in Big 12 play. How do you, as one of the leaders, keep this team focused, knowing that it is in the thick of the Big 12 race right now, playing that Big 12 championship game in December?
Yeah, I think all of us in here realize that any week, anything can happen. Anybody can beat anybody. So, just 1 week at a time, try and go 1-0 and see where you are in December. And, hopefully one of our goals was to play in Dallas. So, obviously that's still within reach. So we just got to continue to do what we do and find ways to win games. But just preach to the guys, hey, 1 week at a time. We're not gonna get there any faster if we just, skip to December right now. Obviously that would be nice if we were 10-2, but we just got to take it 1 week at a time.
Any questions for Brendan? Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Brendan. Appreciate you.